Hello, my name is Creosticks and welcome back to Gwent, and another card opening video because I felt like my collection was still a bit lacking, so I figured, hey, I might as well do one more. And I know what you're thinking, it's a funny number, but I swear to everything that's holy or unholy or whatever, in between, that is a coincidence, and I think this is the best way I can prove it. So, as you can see right now in the top right corner there, I have 61 kegs. That means that I got one keg out of leveling up, and then I bought 60 kegs. And the idea was that I played until I had enough ore to be exactly something 100 or real close to that by being just over it. So I sort of get all the use out of my ore. And as luck would just so happen to have it, I reached 800 ore at the moment when I had one keg, which I just saved for leveling up from the level up, which I got. And I was like, well, I want to save the one keg for the video, so I then bought 60, and here I am with 69 kegs. That's it's a coincidence. I'm sorry. Okay, but with that, let's go and get those remaining 8 kegs, which equal 69. Oh well. But the idea, once again, is similar as before with me. So I will read the text from the cards the first time I see that card. When I start seeing duplicates of the same one, then I start skipping the text because it's familiar in this video at that point. And here we go then. A Wild Hunt Rider monsters. At the end of the round, keep this unit on the board if you lost. If this unit is part of a trio at the end of your turn, boost it by 1. And 6 strength. Northern Realms 6 strength, Blue Stripes Scout. Deploy, gain 2 armor. Deploy, clear weather from the row on your side. Crewmen 1. That's useful to have these, remove weather cards. Another Wild Hunt Rider in the same row. And it's the same text as the other one, but the artwork is different. That's the thing with these. Nice. And a 4-strength Ghoul monsters. Deploy, consume a random unit from either graveyard. So there we have that. Ooh, okay, so that's not the best choice of systems in the world. Temerian Infantryman and deploy. Play all Temerian Infantrymen from your deck on the row. And it's 3-strength Northern Realms, 5-strength scoia'tael Mahakan Defender. Deploy, gain resilience. Or neutral card, lacerate, damage all units on the row by 3. The only one I don't have 3 of is the Temerian Infantryman, although I do have a total more than 3 of them all. It's just I don't have 3 of this particular art style yet. So I'll fill out the collection with that. And we now start moving forward. And I'm doing all of these in one video. I have split them up before, but this time we're going all the way through in this one time. Neutral card, Arrakis Venom. Damage 3 adjacent units by 4. Oh, and we have some rare and scoia'tael 4-strength 3-head Vanguard. Whenever you mulligan a card, boost self by 1 in your hand, deck, or on your side of the board. And an epic. Okvist. Neutral 6-strength. After 4 turns, at the start of your turn, damage all enemies by 1. Return this unit to your hand and transform it into Exhausted Okvists, which probably, if I remember correctly, means that it's just without the timer to do shit. Monsters 2-strength Foglet. Whenever you apply Fog to an opposing row, play this unit from your deck or resurrect it on that row on your side. When all Fog has been cleared from the board, destroy this unit. Now for more. And the choice is between a Nilfgaard 2-strength Spy Emissary. Deploy, draw the top 2 bronze units not including emissaries from your deck. Play 1 and shuffle the other back. scoia'tael 6-strength 3-head Brigade. Deploy, clear weather from the row on your side and move a unit to its row on its side. To this row on its side. And then Northern Realms Blue Stripes Commando. Whenever a different ally with the same power as this unit is played, play this unit from your deck, 1 copy max, and place it on that ally's row. Whenever you complete a Blue Stripes Commando trio, create 1 base copy of a Blue Stripes Commando on the bottom of your deck. Okay, I have more than 3 of these total, just not 3 of this art style, so I'm going with the card I don't have, which is the Brehead Brigade. Very nice, very nice. It's always good to get something you don't yet have, you know? Okay, and here goes. Northern Realms Reaver Hunter, 4 strength, deploy, or bond. Boost all Reaver Hunters in your hand, deck, or on your side on the board by 1. When a Reaver Hunter trio is completed, damage the highest enemy by half its power, rounding up and ignoring armor. Nilfgaard, 5 strength, Black Infantry Arbalest. Deploy, damage an enemy by 3. If it was boosted, damage it by 5 instead. Monsters. Another Wild Hunt Rider. And a rare one, neutral Dimeritium Shackles. Choose a unit, can be gold, and toggle its lock. If it's gold, demote it first, which means it'll go to silver, I believe, then. Okay, then. So, again, I do have Blue Stripes Commandos, but not this particular art style. Imperial Golem, 2 strength Nilfgaard. Orders, play this unit from your deck. And orders, I think, means if you use your leader card. And then a neutral Epidemic, destroy all the lowest units. I feel like Epidemic would be a pretty good idea, but I want to fill out my collection with the one artwork I don't yet have, because I can craft an Epidemic if I absolutely need one, and I already have one, which might be all I really want to have in a deck, really. I think. In most cases, I think. Okay then, and here we go. Scoia'tael, 3 strength Blue Mountain Commando. Whenever this unit is moved, boost it by 2. Deploy, play all Blue Mountain Commandos from your deck. 6 strength Scoia'tael Dolbafana Marksman. Every time this unit is moved, damage a random enemy by 2. Deploy, damage an enemy by 2. So moving them around is pretty good. Skellige, Clan Turzak Skirmishers, Veteran 1. Whenever this unit enters the graveyard, strengthen it by 1. And Skellige, 6 strength, Clan Demon Pirate, Veteran 1. Deploy, discard all copies of this unit from your deck. And the choice is between a monster's 5 strength Ice Giant. If frost is anywhere on the board, boost self by 5. When the last frost is cleared, damage self by 5. And a Clan Turzak Axeman. Whenever an enemy is damaged, boost self by 1. Deploy, gain 2 armor. I've been waiting to have these. I have none for some reason. I've been opening a lot of kegs, and this is the first one. And the third choice is Blue Stripes Commando. So I'm absolutely gonna get the Clan Turzak Axeman. Absolutely, no contest. That's a good haul. Axemans are pretty much the if you're playing Skellige, you're just playing bears, and Axemen are oftentimes the base idea to go to. Nilfgaard, 10 strength, Nilfgaardian Knight. Deploy, gain 2 armor. Deploy, reveal a random card from your hand, can be gold. And a rare Nilfgaard, 2 strength, Combat Engineer. Deploy, toggle a unit's resilience, which makes it stay on the battlefield for the next turn as well. Or the next round, I mean. Monsters, 6 strength, Earth Elemental. Deploy, give this unit a shield. Death Wish, spawn 2 lesser Earth Elementals and at the end of the row. A rare Nilfgaard, 5 strength, Alba Pikeman. After 2 turns at the start of your turn, play an Alba Pikeman from your deck on the row. Deploy, gain 2 armor. And the choice is... Again, we have Clan Turzak Axeman and an Emissary, and 6 strength Northern Realms Reinforced Ballista. Deploy, damage an enemy by 2, fresh crew, repeat the deploy ability. Okay, so in this case I'm gonna go another Axeman, because that's the stuff I should have in my collection, and I have 3 of the Ballistas anyway, so... and 2 Emissaries. Monsters, 3 strength Seleno Harpy. Deploy, spawn 2 Harpy eggs to the left of this unit. Skellige, 5 strength Clan Tororok Shieldsmith. Veteran 1. Deploy, strengthen an ally by 2. Rare monsters, 3 strength Necker. Whenever an ally consumes a card while this unit is in your hand, deck, or on your side of the board, boost self by 1. Death Wish, play a Necker from your deck. Nilfgaard 6 strength Mangonel. Whenever a card is revealed, damage a random enemy by 2.
Now for more.
And the choice is between, again, 4 strength 3-head Vanguard. Whenever you mulligan a card, boost self by 1 while in your hand, deck, or on your side of the board. Epidemic. And we have a Skellige Clan Brokvar Hunter. Whenever a unit adjacent to this unit is damaged, strengthen self by 1. Deploy, damage a unit by 3. Well, I don't have a Brokvar Hunter, which actually, I'm a bit surprised by that. I thought I had those, but apparently no. It might have been the closed beta then. This is the open beta. Northern Realms 5 strength Redanian Nightelect. If this unit has armor at the start of your turn, boost units adjacent to it by 1 and deploy, gain 2 armor. Nilfgaard 6 strength Fringilla Vigo Epic. Deploy, if spying, set own base power to 1. Deploy, set the power of the unit on the right to that of the unit on the left. Cool.
Wow.
Scoia'tael 5 strength Dolblathana Archer. Deploy. Damage enemies by 3 and then 1. 3 strength Northern Realms, Cadwini Sergeant. Deploy, boost by 1. This unit and all bronze loyal units with the same power in your hand, deck, or on your side of the board. Crewmen 1.
More.
Ooh, that's gonna be an interesting choice here. Okay, so they're all epics for one. Okay, 3 strength Skellige Sigurdrifa. Deploy, resurrect a unit. And resurrection is not as common these days as it was in the closed beta, so And then the other one is Scoia'tael 5 strength Brain. Deploy, damage an enemy by this unit's power. And then it's a neutral special card, Alzur's Double Cross. Boost one of the highest bronze or silver units in your deck by 2 and play it. Well, they're all really good, I think. I mean, it'll either be Sigurdrifa or Alzur's Double Cross, I think. Because I am curious about playing some Skellige decks, and Sigurdrifa would be really useful there. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Sigurdrifa. And open the next one. That's a really good one. That's a difficult choice to make, man. Okay, and here we are. Scoia'tael, again, Blue Mountain Commando. And a 3-head officer, deploy, mulligan a card, 7 strength Scoia'tael.
Nice.
8 strength Skellige, Berserker Marauder, deploy. Strengthen self by 1 for each damaged ally, then damage self by 1, and the allies are including golds. 4 strength Scoia'tael, Hawker Healer, deploy, boost 2 units on the right by 3.
Now for more.
The choice is between Northern Realms 4 strength Dawn Banner Light Cavalry. If at the start of your turn you have not passed and are losing the round by more than 20 power, play this unit from your deck. 6 strength Arrakis Behemoth Monsters. Whenever an ally consumes a card, spawn an Arrakis and damage self by 1, ignoring armor. Deploy, gain 2 armor. And 6 strength Scoia'tael Dolblathana Trapper. Deploy, spawn a fireball trap on an opposing row. The Trapper is the only one I don't have 3 already, so that's the one. There we are. And moving forward, and 61 to go. We're gonna be here a while, but that's the salt of life here. Okay, another Nilfgaardian Knight. 6 strength Nilfgaard Rot Tosser. Deploy, spawn a cow carcass on your opponent's side. That has given me a lot of, headaches over the months here. Torrential Rain. Apply Rain to a row on your opponent's side. Rain. Every turn at the start of your turn, damage up to 5 of the lowest units on the row by 1.
Nice.
And Nilfgaard 8 strength Alba Spearman. Deploy, give this unit a shield. Okay, another epic choice. Okay, and I have none of these. 4 strength Nilfgaard Ox. Deploy, toggle 2 units lock if enemies damage them by 1 as well. Neutral, Iris, Death Wish, and the Spy. Death Wish, boost all units on the other side of the board by 3. Yikes. That's not bad. 7 strength scoia'tael Yarpen Zigrin. Whenever a dwarf ally including gold is played, boost self by 1, deploy gain resilience. So while Orcs is genuinely fucking solid, I really want neutral cards to have, you know, some wiggle room with all the factions since I can use it in all of them. Iris is the choice therefore. And I mean, Orcs, I really want that too, but what can you do? 3 strength scoia'tael, Elven War Dancer. Whenever you mulligan this unit, play it from your deck immediately. Another Redanian Knight Elect. Another Berserker Marauder. And 9 strength Skellige Clan Uncrate Warrior. Veteran 1, deploy damage self by 1. Another epic choice, this is so insane. Wow, this is a solid batch here. Okay, 5 strength neutral Lambert, deploy, play Eskel and Vesemir from your hand. And 3 strength Skellige Kremis, deploy, spawn Impenetrable Fog, Clear Skies or Blood-Curdling Roar. Ooh, okay, and Searan, 8 strength scoia'tael, deploy, toggle a unit's lock and move it to this row on its side. I already have one Searan, I can't use a copy of a silver card. Or at least not a silver unit, so I think a card even. So it's gonna be either Lambert or Gremist. Thing is, with these Witcher cards, it's really, I need to have them all or not have any of them. So if I go for Lambert, I need to focus on trying to get the other 2 as well. I might have Eskel, but I'm not sure. Or I might have Vesemir, actually. So I'm gonna go there because I think I have at least one of them already. Otherwise, I would have gone for the Skellige dude. Because I want to have the ability to do that Witcher move at some point. It's fun. Oh, okay. Northern Realms 4 strength Field Medic. Deploy. Choose a different bronze ally and shuffle it back into your deck and then play a random bronze unit from your deck. 3 strength Epic. Spy Northern Realms, Sabrina Glevisig, Death Wish, set all units on the row to the power of the lowest unit on the row. Ooh. Another Nilfgaardian Knight, and I believe I already saw an Earth Elemental, I think. Okay, and the choice is between rares this time, another Vreehead Brigade, and Arethusa Adept, Northern Realms 4 strength, deploy, play a random bronze weather card from your deck. And then a Necker, not owned, but I have Neckers otherwise, but it's an animated one. And we have already read a Necker, I believe. Oh wait, no, that was a Foglet. Whenever an ally consumes a card while this unit is in your hand, deck, or on your side of the board, boost self by 1. Death Wish, play a Necker from your deck. I'm getting the Necker because animated, and I don't have that specific one of an animated one, so come on. And I had the other 2 already at least one of them, so. Another Rot Tosser, and another Clandimun Pirate, neutral card, First Light, spawn Clear Skies or Rally. Skellige 4 strength, Clan Haymaze Skull, Veteran 1, deploy, boost 3 units to the left by 3, 2, and 1 respectively. Okay, the choice is between... Okay, this time it's a poor one, but Combat Engineer, we've seen that. Vreehead Vanguard, we've seen that. And Monsters, 3 strength, Ekimara. Deploy, gain resilience, deploy, consume an ally. I have 3 of all of these, so it doesn't matter in any way. I believe I get the exact same amount of scrap from them anyway when I mill them. So that was a, you know, unfortunate one, but those are gonna happen. Sometimes. Another Berserker Marauder, another I have a lot of Nilfgaardian Knights now. Another Earth Elemental, and a Drowner, 8 strength monsters. Deploy, move a unit to this row on its side. And just in case I didn't read the Earth Elemental deploy, give this unit a shield. Death Wish, spawn 2 lesser Earth Elementals at the end of the row. Then the choice is once again kinda poor. Another Temerian infantryman, 6 strength Skellige war longship. Whenever you discard a unit, damage a random enemy by 2. And 2 strength Imperial Golem. Once again, the Imperial Golem is the only thing I don't have 3 of, so that's the obvious choice. So at least we got something to fill out the collection in some way, so better than the last one. Okay, Scoia'tael 7 strength Commando Neophyte. Whenever you mulligan a card, damage a random enemy by 2. Northern Realms 3 strength Trebuchet. Deploy. Damage 3 adjacent enemies by 1. Fresh crew. Increase the damage dealt by 1.
Wow!
Redanian Knight Elect. If this unit has armor at the start of your turn, boost units adjacent to it by 1. Deploy. Gain 2 armor. Oh wait, I had read that though. Fire Scorpion, 6 strength Nilfgaard. Whenever this unit is revealed, damage a random enemy by 3. Deploy, damage an enemy by 3. Ooh, epics again. 9 strength monsters Manticore. Deploy, Brave. Strengthen self by 4. 6 strength Nilfgaard Fake Siri. If this unit is spying at the start of your turn, boost it by 1. If it is spying when your opponent passes, move it to the opposite side. Deploy. When you play this unit on your side, strengthen it by 3. And neutral 7 strength Cyprian Wily. Deploy. Weaken a unit by 3 or destroy an ambush unit. I'm getting the Fake Siri. I want it. I really want it. Neutral cards are often really good, but Fake Siri is something I've encountered her, and whoa, that's an asshole card, so I like it. And here we go. Swallow Potion, boost a unit by 8, a neutral card.
Wow!
A Nilfgaard 8 strength Alchemist, deploy, reveal a card. Northern Realms 8 strength Tridem Infantryman, deploy, gain 3 armor.
Movie card.
Yep, it is a moving card indeed. Animated 7 strength monsters Arch Griffin, deploy, clear weather from the row on your side. Animated cards are so cool. Okay, we have a Nilfgaard 1 strength Vicovaro Novice, deploy, trigger the ability of a spying enemy ambassador or emissary. 4 strength Skellige Queen's Guard, deploy, resurrect all your Queen's Guards. 8 strength Scoia'tael Ambush. After 2 turns at the start of your turn, turn this unit over. Right, it's an ambush card, that's true. Okay, well... I have more than 3 of Queen's Guards together. That, again, there's different art styles which count for different, you know, owned numbers. I'm gonna go Vicovaro Novice here. It's really a 50-50 of, well, I don't play either of those a lot, but gotta make a choice there. And another Commando Neophyte, an Alzur's Thunder, neutral, damage a unit by 7.
Goodie.
Monsters, another Seleno Harpy.
Nice.
A Monster's Wild Hunt Warrior, deploy. Damage an enemy by 3. If it was destroyed, boost self by 2, and it has 5 strength.
Now form
And the choice is between rares, and oh, there's an animated Wild Hunt Hound, though. Oh, but I have that animated one also. Oh, that's good, actually. So, another Queen's Guard, and the Wild Hunt Hound is 4 strength, deploy a Biting Frost card from your deck. And the neutral card is Blood-Curdling Roar, destroy an ally and spawn a bear. The Blood-Curdling Roar is, in my opinion, the most useful here, especially since Biting Frost is no longer as crippling as it was before, so... And I have at least that one of the animated, you know, Wild Hunt dogs, so... Having 2 of those is much better. Another Berserker Marauder, 1 more Seleno Harpy, another Trebuchet, and another Dol Blathana Archer. I believe we've seen this. Deploy, damage enemies by 3 and then 1. 5 strength Scoia'tael, just in case. A choice is between another Temerian Infantryman, a Vicovaro Novice, and another Vreehead Vanguard. I have 3 of everything except for that specific type of an art style of a Temerian Infantryman, so that's the choice I have to make then. Or it's the choice that makes any sense in, you know, filling out the collection sort of a way. Another Seleno Harpy. My 3rd Clan Tuirsek Axeman. That's what I hoped for. 3 of these from this video. Now I'm pretty happy here. I don't need to now craft those. Trebuchet and, 6 strength Northern Realms Redanian Knight. Every turn at the start of your turn, if this unit has no armor, boost it by 2 and add 2 armor to it.
Now for more.
And the choice is between a Skellige 1 strength Priestess of Freya, deployed resurrect a bronze unit, and 3 strength monsters Wild Hunt Navigator, deployed choose a different bronze Wild Hunt ally, play a copy of it from your deck, 2 strength scoia'tael Elven Mercenary, deployed draw the top 2 bronze special cards in your deck, play 1 and shuffle the other back. There we are then. I'm gonna go. Oh crap! I already have 3 Priestess of Freyas though, so I'm then gonna go Elven Mercenary by just a hair, just because I have 2 of the Navigators, so evening out the collection that way. Northern Realms 3 strength Kadveni Siege platform, deploy, return a machine ally to your hand and immediately play it again. Crewman 1.
Nice.
Another Rot Tosser, Impenetrable Fog, neutral guard, apply Fog to a row on your opponent's side. Fog, every turn at the start of your turn, damage the highest unit on the row by 2. A Clan Todorok Armorsmith, veteran 1, deploy, heal 3 units to the left, 5 strength. And it's a Skellige one. Okay, the choice is between another Dolblathana Trapper, another Imperial Golem, and another Blue Stripes Commando. I have 3 of these in a technical way. The Imperial Golem and these... Let's get the Golem. Yeah, there we are. Getting, picking up some speed here because we're getting more and more cards we know. Another Blue Mountain Commando. Dolblathana Protector, 2 strength. Whenever you play a special card, boost this unit by 1 while in your hand, deck, or on your board, or on your side of the board. That has fucked me over a few games. That's like, yeah, it's surprisingly useful. 5 strength Skellige, light longship. Every turn at the start of your turn, damage the unit to the right by 1 and then strengthen self by 2. Another Arch Griffin.
Now for more.
And the choice is Mahakam Defender again, Alba Pikeman again. I believe we've seen that. After 2 turns at the start of your turn, play an Alba Pikeman from your deck on the row, deploy, gain 2 armor. Clan Drummond Shield Maiden, Skellige 3 strength, deploy, damage a unit by 2. If it was already damaged, play a Clan Drummond Shield Maiden from your deck. I believe I have 3 Shield Maidens total. That's just again an art style thing, so I'm getting 3 Alba Pikemen this way. And opening the next one. Moving forward. Let's see. Give me something legendary. I still haven't had any legendaries yet, which is not terrible, but still. A Drowner, Wild Hunt Rider, Hawker Healer, and a Fire Scorpion. Okay, Clan Drummond Shield Maiden, Blue Stripes Commando, and Vreehead Brigade. From these, I'm getting the Vreehead Brigade. I believe we've seen all of those already, so that went fast. That's good. Well, not good that we've seen them, I guess, but good to be fast. Black Infantry Arbalist, Hawker Healer, Impera Enforcers, deploy, look at the top card in your deck. If it's bronze, gain 2 armor. If it's silver, boost self by 1. If it's gold, promote self.
Goody.
Ballista, deploy, damage an enemy by up to 3... damage an enemy and up to 3 other random enemies with the same power by 1. Fresh crew, repeat the deploy ability.
Now for more.
Interesting. Mahakam Guard, deploy, boost an ally by 3, if it was a dwarf, boosted by 4 instead. 5 strength. And Temerian Infantryman and an Arrakis Behemoth. So that art style of a Temerian Infantryman is the only thing of those 3 I don't have 3 of. So there we have that. Okay. Please have legendaries. Dolblathana Archer again. Another Clan Drummond Shield Maiden, Drowner, and Clan Uncrate Warrior. Ooh, an animated Mardroeme, a Clan Tuirseak Axeman, and a Temerian Infantryman. The Mardroeme is Spawn Spores or Mutagen. That's the only one I don't have, really, 3 of anyway, so... And it's animated, so come on. And I know I had 2 of the one on the right there, but it's, again, different art style. That's the thing you don't really... Oh, an animated Clan Demon Pirate Captain, and different art at that. Oh wait, whenever a unit is discarded to your graveyard, boost self by 1 while in your hand, deck, or on your side of the board. It's a whole new different kind of a pirate captain. Dwarven Mercenary, 6 strength scoia'tael. Deploy, move a unit on another row to this row on its side if it's an ally, boosted by 3. Cadwany Sergeant, and another ghoul. Okay, we have epics. Oh, I didn't have Eskel, but I believe I have Vesemir. So the other ones are Monster Nest, spawn a bronze necrophage or insectoid unit and boosted by 2. Champion of Champions. Every turn at the start of your turn, strengthen this unit by 2 if it's the only unit on the row. And it's a Skellige card, 5 strength. The other one was a Monsters special card. And neutral 5 strength Eskel. Deploy, play Vesemir and Lambert from your deck. So we're getting Eskel because that's the thing we sort of went for here. Here we are. And 45 kegs to go. It's a marathon, but we're gonna do it. Another Lacerate. Alzur's Thunder. Clan Thordarok Armor Smith. And Nilfgaard 4 strength Direland Foot Soldiers. Whenever this unit is revealed, play it and draw the top card from your deck. Another Dimeritium Shackles, another Reinforced Ballista, and 7 strength monsters, Ancient Foglet. Every turn at the start of your turn, boost self by 1 if fog is anywhere on the board. From these, the Foglet. Absolutely. And here we are then. Come on, give legendaries. I want legendaries. A Foglet. Brehead Dragoon, 6 strength scoia'tael. Every turn at the start of your turn, boost a random loyal unit in your hand by 1. First Light and a ghoul. Okay. Savage Bear, 7 strength Skellige. After an enemy is played from any hand and its deployability resolves, damage it by 1. There we are. Wild Hunt Navigator again and Aretuza Adept again. I have 2 of the Adepts because I have an animated one of those as well. So third Wild Hunt Navigator is the choice here. Since I had 3 bears already as well, so that's the point. Okay, and 43 to go. I got a feeling that from 69 kegs, I'm hoping 3 legendaries. 2 would be the bare minimum. Biting Frost. Apply Frost to a row on your opponent's side. Frost every turn at the start of your turn, damage one of the lowest units on the row by 2. Commando Neophyte, Clan Turzak Axeman, and Dwarven Mercenary. Okay. And the choice is Savage Bear, Direland Foot Soldiers, and Aretuza Adept. From here, the Adept is the only thing I don't have 3 of, so there we are. At least we didn't get only millable cards this time. We have had that happen once, let's hope it doesn't happen again. Alzur's Thunder. Ooh, Stammelford's Tremors, neutral card, damage up to 6 random enemies by 2. Tridem Infantryman, I believe we've seen that. Ambassador, Nilfgaard 2 strength Spy, deploy, boost an ally by 10. Okay, and the choice is Wild Hunt Navigator animated though, Blue Stripes Commando, and an Impera Brigade. Ooh, that's gonna be tricky. So, Impera Brigade, whenever you play a spying unit including golds, boost self by 2, deploy, boost self by 2 for each spying enemy including gold. So here's the thing, do I get the animated one just because it looks cool, but I already have 3 of the basic ones, so it's technically, you know, mechanically completely useless now. I'll use it above the others, but still, I have 3 of the basic card, whereas I have 0 Impera Brigades. And that's an actually useful card if you use spies. So, come on, let's be your practical and... I mean, I love the animation, but come on, man. I gotta. Okay, and Nausicaa Brigade. Deploy, damage a spying unit by 5 if it was destroyed, strengthen self by 4. Nilfgaard 5 strength was that. Arrakis, 3 strength, deploy, play or Arrakis from your deck. Hawker Support, scoia'tael 6 strength, deploy, boost a unit in your hand by 3. Another Earth Elemental. His choice is Direland Foot Soldiers, Dol Blathana Protector, and Dimeritium Shackles, or Dimeritium Shackles. From these, the Dol Blathana Protector by a no-brainer. There we are. And still, we have gone through 29 of these and no legendaries yet. That's bad. Okay, Thunderbolt Potion, boost 3 adjacent units by 4, another Alba Spearman, animated Wild Hunt Warrior, and a Clan Thordarok Shieldsmith. Okay, choice is Vreehead Brigade, Ancient Foglet, or Redanian Elite, 6 Strength Northern Realms. Whenever this unit's armor reaches 0, boost self by 5, deploy, gain 4 armor. I'm gonna get the Redanian Elite, I think. It's a tough one, but let's just... I usually actually play Northern Realms, to be honest, and, you know, it could be useful. Reaver Hunter, Blue Stripe Scout, Rot Tosser, and Elven War Dancer. Choice is Combat Engineer, Dawn Banner Light Cavalry, or Clan Brokvar Hunter. And the Hunter is the choice. Okay then. Please give me some really shiny legendaries. Redanian Knight, Nausicaa Brigade, Epic Necromancy, neutral card, banish a unit from either graveyard and boost an ally by its power. Alchemist, again. Choice is Dolblathana Protector, Vicovaro Medic, or a Harpy. Deploy, trigger the death wish of units adjacent to this unit. Thing is, I really want the Protectors, man. 3 of those. I know I didn't have any of the Harpies yet, but still, come on. Torrential Rain, Legendary, Zoltan Shive, deploy. Move 3 units to this row on their side. If they are allies, strengthen them by 2. Fuck yeah. First legendary. Wow. Impera Enforcers and Clan Todorok Armorsmith. Choice is Lacerate, Dolblathana Trapper, or Nausicaa Standard Bearer, which would be deploy. Clear weather from the row on your side and boost 1 ally or revealed unit in your hand by 3. 4 strength Nilfgaard. Dolblathana Trapper is the only one I don't have 3 of, so there we are then. And moving forward. Come on. We have 1 legendary, 2 more would be really nice. Aracas Venom again, Vreehead Dragoon, Aracas, and Biting Frost. Choice is Stammelfort's Tremors, Imperial Golem, or Reinforced Siege Tower. By just a hair, I can now get the 3rd Reinforced Siege Tower. Deploy, add 2 armor to units adjacent to this unit. Fresh crew, boost self by 3, 6 strength Northern Realms. Okay then, and moving forward. 35 kegs left. Berserker Marauder, Hawker Healer, Bloodhunt Rider, and Kaedweni Sergeant. Choice is Queen's Guard, Kaedweni Siege Support, or Stammelfort's Tremors. I have 3 of everyone except for this Queen's Guard specific to this art style, so there we are then. I'm kinda happy that at least I have only had 1 case where I had to choose a card I'll have to mill, so... Clan Drummond Shield Maiden, Aracas Venom, Wild Hunt Hound, and Trebuchet. I believe we've seen Trebuchet. Or maybe not. Deploy, damage 3 adjacent enemies by 3. Fresh crew, increase the damage dealt by 1. I think we saw Reinforced Trebuchet, but not Trebuchet. Varan Warrior, 5 strength monsters. Deploy, consume the unit to the right. Every 2 turns at the start of your turn, consume the unit to the right. Savage Bear and Dolblathana Protector. So Varan Warrior because it's the only one I don't have 3 of again. But still, only 1 time we have had to make the choice of taking a card that'll gotta be milled anyway. So, Thunderbolt Potion, Nausicaa Brigade, Griffin. Deploy, move a card from 1 graveyard to the other. Dwarven Skirmisher. Deploy, damage an enemy by 3. If the unit was not destroyed, boost self by 2. 5 strength Scoia'tael. Choice is Reinforced Siege Tower, Vicovaro Medic, or Immune Boost. Add 3 armor to 3 adjacent units and boost them by 3. Also, I didn't read Vicovaro Medic last time. Deploy, resurrect a bronze unit from your opponent's graveyard. Useful one that, but we have 3 of it, so Immune Boost. And moving on. 32, we are way beyond the halfway point here. Quen Sign, neutral, choose a unit in your hand. Give all copies of it in your hand and deck a shield and boost them by 2. Units which already have a shield cannot be chosen and aren't affected. Kaedweni Sergeant animated, Clan Todorok Armorsmith, and Ambassador. Okay, epics here. Nature's Gift, scoia'tael. Play a bronze or silver special card from your deck, shuffle the others back. Okay, Fake Siri and Death Mold, 3 strength Northern Realms. Deploy, spawn a Torrential Rain, Clear Skies, or Alzur's Thunder. Nature's Gift is the only silver card of these I don't have yet, so that's the choice. The only, you know, sensible choice at least. And monsters, Archgriffin, Blue Mountain Commando, Ghoul, and Griffin. Archgriffin and Griffin, great. So Queen's Guard, Dawn Banner Light Cavalry, and Mardroeme. So the only one I don't have 3 of technically yet, so... animated Field Medic, that's curious. Which, actually, did I read that? Choose a different bronze ally and shuffle it back into your deck, then play a random bronze unit from your deck. Now I have. Swallow Potion, Monsters, Griffin, and a Clan Demon Pirate. Choice is Hawker Smuggler. Whenever an enemy appears, boost self by 1. Kate, when you Siege Support. Whenever an ally appears, boosted by 1. If it's a machine, boosted by 1 and add 1 armor. Human 1 and a Blood-Curdling Roar. Let's take... It's either the Roar or the Smuggler. Let's Smuggler. I think that's... It's a hard choice there, but I think that's the better one. Wild Hunt Rider, Foglet, Reinforced Trebuchet, and a Nilfgaardian Knight again. Okay, Clan Drum and Shield Maiden, Elven Mercenary, or Stammelfort Tremors, Elven Mercenary. 28 left. We're gonna make it, just you watch. Scoia'tael, Rehead Officer, Drowner, Ghoul, and a Dolplathana Archer. Ooh, epic choice. Fringilla Vigo and Oquist we've already seen. Eleas, 9 strength, deploy, destroy an ally and damage an enemy by the destroyed ally's power. Interesting. But that's the choice because that's the one I don't have yet, so obviously. 27 left. Come on, man, I want 2 more legendaries at least, otherwise I'll be really disappointed here. Clan Uncrate Warcrier, Skellige 7 strength, veteran 1, deploy, boost 3 damage units to the left by half their power, rounding down. Foglet, light longship animated and a Tridam infantryman. Choice is Imperial Golem, Elven Mercenary, or Lacerate. This is once again one of... I'm gonna choose a mulligan, a mill card, because I have 3 of everything at least. 4 of Lacerate, for fuck's sake. Crap. Bad luck, bad luck. Okay, animated Swallow Potion, that's cool. Arrakis, Reaver Hunter, and 1 more Nilfgaardian Knight, they never end. Okay, Spotter, Nilfgaard, 4 strength. Whenever either player reveals a card, boost self by 1 while in your hand deck or on your side of the board. Queen's Guard and Arrakis Behemoth. Spotter by an easy choice. And here we are then. Blue Stripe Scout, Rehead Officer, Rare Immune Boost. I think I have gotten that already. Add 3 armor to 3 adjacent units and boost them by 3. And Clan Todorok Shieldsmith. Okay, neutral Adrenaline Rush. Toggle a unit's resilience, a Queen's Guard or Reinforced Ballista. By easily my choice is Adrenaline Rush. Just by the fact that I have enough of the others already. A Spotter again, Wild Hunt Warrior, Fire Scorpion, and a Rehead Vanguard. Choice is Vicovaro Medic, Mahakam Defender, or Clan Drum and Shield Maiden. Again, because this is the only choice because I had 3 of the other ones, so the Queen's Guard thing was the choice there. Redanian Knight Elect again, Dwarven Mercenary, Clan Toysak Skirmishers, and a Quen Sign. A Mardroeme, Vicovaro Novice, or Reaver Scout, the 3rd Mardroeme, but Reaver Scout, 1 strength Northern Realms, deploy, choose a different bronze ally, play a copy of it from your deck. But Mardroeme is the choice because that's the only one I don't have 3 of, at least of this art style. I have the one animated as well, I think. Redanian Knight, Rehead Dragoon, Arrakis, and Clan Todorok Shieldsmith. Epics here again. Necromancy again, Manticore again, and Brain again. Okay, now we're gonna get into an interesting area. So, let's think. I'm not sure. I really don't know. I'm gonna go Bren. That might be the wrong choice, but I'm not sure. My tactics idea isn't high enough to think which one would be better, Manticore or that. Field Medic, Nilfgaardian Knight again, Elven War Dancer, and Reinforcement. Northern Realms Epic card. Play a bronze or silver unit from your deck, shuffle the others back. Choice is War Longship, Ekimara or Imperial Golem. I already have at least 3 of any of them, so again, bad luck. A third have to mill choice. That's bad. Earth Elemental, Dolbothana Marksman but an animated one. Clan Uncrate Warrior and Dun Banner Heavy Cavalry. Northern Realms 4. Deploy, remove armor from 2 units and boost self by the amount of armor removed. The choice is Nausicaa Standard Bearer, Epidemic or Mahakam Guard. From these, Epidemic is the only one I don't have 3 of yet. So here we go. At least this time I didn't have to mill the card, but, well, Nausicaa Brutade, Swallow Potion, Fire Scorpion, and Ambassador. Vran Warrior, Dalen Foot Soldiers, and Mardrome is the choice. Vran Warrior is the choice because that's the filling out the collection by now having 3 of it. Wild Hunt Rider, Wild Hunt Warrior, Blue Stripe Scout, and Alzur's Thunder. Okay, epics here. Commander's Horn, boost 5 adjacent units by 4. Nithral, 7 strength monsters. Frost damage on your opponent's side is increased to 3. Cool. 12 strength scoia'tael Spy, Yavin. Deploy, draw the top unit and top special card from your deck. Keep 1 and shuffle the other back. Well, there we are then. And Yavin is the only one I don't have yet, so that's the choice. Awesome. It's a bit of a lot of strength to give, but oh well. Clan Tuirsak Skirmisher, Stolbothana Archer, Arrakis Venom, and Reaver Hunter. The choice is Temerian Infantryman, Hawker Support, or Raging Berserker. Retaliation, transform into a Raging Bear, 6 strength Skellige. And that's also the choice. 16 left. Home stretch is almost in sight. Monsters Wild Hunt Rider, Blue Stripe Scout, Brehead Dragoon, and Dolbothana Marksman. Okay, epic choices again. Barclay Els, 2 strength Scoia'tael. Deploy, play a random bronze or silver dwarf from your deck and boost it by 3. Vanhemar, 3 strength Nilfgaard. Deploy, spawn Biting Frosts, Clear Skies, or Stammelford's Tremors. Neutral White Frost. Apply Frost to a row on your opponent's side and the row above it. Frost. Every turn at the start of your turn, damage one of the lowest units on the row by 2. The thing is, even 2 Frost isn't, you know... It's not terrible by any means, but... Vanhemar looks like he has more of, you know, wiggle room in his strategies, because Frost is these days kind of... yeah... And it'll be countered by even 1 Clear Skies, so yeah. And there's a lot of those anyway, so... Vanhemar is what we're going for. Okay, it looks like my hope for legendaries is gonna be futile. Wild Hunt Warrior, Alchemist, Archgriffin, and Dwarven Skirmisher. Choice is Vicovaro Novice, Arrakis Behemoth, and Savage Bear, and I have 3 of all of them. This is really bad luck. This is unprecedentedly bad luck. This could give me a lot of cards I don't have, and it's giving me a lot of shit. Reaver Hunter, Clan Todorok, Shieldsmith, and Vicovaro Novice, and another Reaver Hunter. And epic choice here. Shadow, 7 strength monsters. Deploy, trigger the death wish of 3 units to the right. Decoy, neutral, return an ally to your hand, boosted by 3 and play it. Northern Realms, 7 strength Prince Stennis. Every 2 turns at the start of your turn, boost this unit by the number of machine allies. Crewman 1, deploy, gain 2 armor. And that's the only one I don't have, so that's the choice as well. Actually, Prince Daniel sounds a lot useful now than he used to. He was like a really shitty spy no one wants. K1 Sergeant, Foglet, Rehead Dragoon, an animated one of that, and a Reaver Scout. Okay. And the choice is again just mills. Dun Banner Light Cavalry, Mahakam Defender, and Ancient Foglet. Doesn't matter, I already have 3 of all of them. Fuck! This is really bad. This is one of the worst times I've had. Like, I have no luck anyway, but this is really bad. Wyvern. Deploy, damage an enemy by 3, 6 strength monsters. Clan Todorok, Shieldsmith, Alzur's Thunder, and Elven War Dancer. Okay, epic choice here. Sabrina Glevisik again. Alzur's Double Cross and Fringilla Vigo. Seen all of them, and now we will get Alzur's Double Cross. I kinda like that. I kinda wanted to have that one as well. That redeemed my mood a little bit. That's actually a pretty good card. Berserker Marauder, Light Longship, Clan Uncrate Warrior, and Elven War Dancer. Again a millable thing. Raging Berserker, Reinforced Ballista, or Ice Giant. Doesn't matter. I have 3 of all of those. Crap. 10 left. Come on. Wyvern, Dwarven Skirmisher, Arrakis Venom, and Fire Scorpion. Choice is another mill. Dareland Foot Soldiers, Clan Drummond Shield Maiden, and Mahakam Guard. Doesn't matter. Really bad luck. This is unprecedented. I have never seen. I mean, I don't have all the cards, man. It's just giving me all the same cards over and over and over and over and over again. Another Ambassador, Arrakis, Wild Hunt Warrior, and something new. Monsters, 6 strength short. Deploy, Brave, strengthen self by 4. Okay then. Necker Warrior. Deploy, choose a bronze ally and create 2 base copies of it on the bottom of your deck. Or a War Longship, whenever you discard a unit, damage a random enemy by 2. That's a Skellige one, and the Necker is obviously monsters. And 1 more Blue Stripes Commando, so at least this art style I don't have 3 of, so that's the one I'm getting. The other ones I already had 3 and 4, so fuck. At least not a mill. A Reaper Hunter, Ballista, Epic White Frost. Well, it's good I didn't choose it before. Now I got that one too then. Monsters Wyvern. Choice is Blue Stripes Commando, Vreehead Brigade, and Mardroem. From these, Vreehead Brigade, because it's the only one I don't have maximum of in a tactical sense. I had only one of those Blue Stripes dudes, but again, difference in art, I have 3 total. Mangonel, Reinforced Ballista, Earth Elemental, and Clan Heime Skald. Legendary choice. Okay, now we need to really think on this. 6 strength Skellige, Vabjorn. Every turn at the end of your turn, damage by 2 every damaged enemy with 2 power or less. That's complex. Huh. Every turn at the end of your turn, damage by 2 every damaged enemy with 2 power or less. Huh. Curious. Renew. Resurrect a gold unit from your card. Neutral card. I don't have it yet, so there is that. Animated John Natalis. Deploy. Force all Northern Realms machine allies to damage a random enemy by 2. So, while Renew is one I really should have at some point, Animated John Natalis, and it's actually a very useful card if you do a full-on machine deck, so that's the... yeah. Gotta go there. 6 kegs left, we're gonna reach the end soon. Okay, so 2 legendaries. I'm a bit disappointed if that's the end of it, but at least it's something. Redanian Knight, Reinforced Trebuchet, Reaver Hunter, and Mangonel. Choice is, again, Mill. Wild Hunt Navigator, Clan Drummond, Shield Maiden, and Kate when you siege support. Doesn't matter. 5 left, come on. Okay, and an epic to start. Neutral Skellige Storm. Apply Skellige Storm to a row on your opponent's side. Every turn at the start of your turn, damage the leftmost units on the row by 2, 2, and 1 respectively. Arch Griffin, Ghoul, and a Trebuchet. Choice is not another mill quite. Vran Warrior, Clandrum Shield Maiden, and Dalen Foot Soldiers. And of that Shield Maiden, I have only 2, so now I have a third of those. 4 left, come on, 1 more legendary, please. Reinforced Trebuchet, Brehead Brigade, Swallow Potion, and Seleno Harpy. A legendary choice, yes! 3 is good, 3 is what I hoped for, now it's redeemed! It's all redeemed, 3 legendaries is so good! Okay, or it's fine at least, from 69 kegs. Xarthisius. Nilfgaard 10 strength, deploy. Look at the top 3 cards in your opponent's deck. You may move 1 to the bottom of their deck. Imlerith 8 strength monsters, deploy, damage an enemy by 4. If the enemy is under frost, damage it by 8 instead. 4 strength Northern Realms Priscilla. Every turn at the end of your turn, boost a random ally but never self by 3. Ability discontinues after the unit boosts allies 4 times without leaving the board. Since I play a lot of Northern Realms, Priscilla might be the choice, but look at the top 3 cards in your opponent's deck. If you may move... Xarthisius is really good too, but I play more Northern Realms, so Priscilla is just by a hair the choice I'm making here, but oh man, I feel good about this. Okay, 3 kegs left. Elven War Dancer, Wild Hunt Rider, Reaver Hunter, and Clan Haymaze Skald. Choice is a mill, Reinforced Ballista, War Longship, or Combat Engineer. So just doesn't matter. But that's a bit more fine now, because 3 legendaries at least, that was the bare minimum I really hoped for this. Commando Neophyte, Brehead Dragoon, Swallow Potion, and Clan Brokvar Hunter again. The choice is Clan Demon Pirate Captain or Reinforced Siege Tower or Vicovaro Novice, and Clan Demon Pirate Captain is the one I have only 2 of, so that's the one. To fill out the collection again, and the last one I think. It's kind of hard to see. Let's see. Wild Hunt Rider, Arrakis, Light Longship, and Cadwin Sergeant. The choice is not a mill, Nausicaa Standard Bearer, Brehead Sappers, and Clan Drummond Shield Maiden. Brehead Sappers I have only 2 of, so that's the choice now. And there we have it. And that was the last keg. And yeah, 3 legendaries. I feel pretty good about that. I feel really nice about that, yeah. And let's go back to the main menu, and indeed, that was opening 69 card kegs, and I got a little bit more, you know, filling in my collection, and 3 legendaries, and one of them was even animated. I had my worries there with all the mill choices, but 3 of those and 1 animated, I'm happy, and I do hope you've enjoyed watching this, and if you have, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to. I play a lot of stuff on my channel, so there's a lot to choose from if you want to check that out. And I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.